Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Matt here with the Wise Buy Guy. Today, I am reviewing a pair of jeans. I've never really done jeans before, you guys, so little backstory. Again, if you don't know, I live in Bakersfield. We are hotter than all get out, and I do not like the heat. Again, my ideal temperature would be about 68 degrees. So when I was a kid throughout high school, I actually used to get made fun of by my classmates because I never wore pants. Now, I don't mean I never wore pants. Get your mind out of the gutter, you guys. What I mean is I wore shorts all year. I never wore jeans. If I did have to wear pants, it was normally for some kind of a church function, and I'd wear a pair of slacks. So jeans and I have not been friends. They're hot. Whole bunch of unpleasantry happen. Those of you who live in hot areas know what happens when you wear pants on hot days. So I got a new job about a year ago as a teacher, and one of the things, dress code, can't wear shorts all year. So I'm like, darn. So what I need to do is I need to set out and find a nice pair of professional looking pants, and I need to find a pair of pants that I can actually wear, because I'm going to be miserable if I'm wearing a pair of pants 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, all year. I was watching some YouTube videos, Warrior Poet, Last Line of Defense, some other guys, and they were all raving about these Vertx Delta Stretch jeans. And I apologize, I don't know if it's Vertx. I should probably go find that out one of these days. Anyhow, Vertx, that company. They got some cool backpacks and other stuff too. So I'm watching these videos. If you haven't checked those two guys out, by the way, Last Line of Defense and Warrior Poet, Last Line of Defense does a lot of gear review, and Warrior Poet is just fantastic. I'm not affiliated with either of those guys, but I do a lot on YouTube, which is why I started this channel. So let's start with these pants. So first of all, these pants are as close to a pair of pajama pants that I have ever worn. I was shocked when I was watching these reviews about the most comfortable pair of jeans. It's like wearing a pair of sweatpants, pair of pajamas. I'm like, yeah, heard it before. It's true, you guys. They are comfortable. Has maybe a couple day break-in period. You wear them the first day out of the wash. They need to get worn well. But once they're broke in, you guys, they're awesome. So I want to start with the pants here so you guys can see they have some really cool concealed pockets. So here on the back, they've got this little pocket. You can maybe put like a little handcuff key. Again, this is more fun. Never used it, probably never will. They've got an extra pocket here on the fly. Maybe stick like an emergency $20 bill. Again, haven't used that yet. Maybe I will. And then on the back of the pants, the patch, they just didn't sew in on one direction. So you could probably fit another little, I know some guys were doing like some escape and evasion tools, handcuff keys, whatever you will. But I think it's just creative, right? It's inventive. Every pair of jeans I've ever seen has a nice patch on the back. Just don't sew all four sides, and you've got a useful little pocket there. So those are three, I believe those are the only three secret pockets. So let's jump into the rest of these pockets. So, the jeans. We showed you the inside pockets. So these jeans, I forget what color they are, but they come in a couple different colors. Nice pair of jeans. You guys, they are so stretchy. Like, Chuck Norris could do kicks in these things. It's awesome. I love it. They also have a gusseted crotch, so you don't get any riding up. Now, here's one thing. I'm going to start off with a negative. I'm sorry, it's probably too soon for a negative. This fly, I don't like. I wish it was just like an extra, even like an extra ½ inch. It just doesn't feel enough like when you're unzipping it, right? That's all your working space. So it's adequate, right? It's adequate. I wish it was more. If they took like the 24 true spec shorts that have that really nice long fly and put those on these, be fantastic. So if Vertx ever finds this video, please do something with your fly length. So want to look at these pockets here. So they do have your normal jean cut. It doesn't have, you know, that little tool piece like some of the 511 or other companies do. But the pockets here are like a mesh, little breathable mesh. So it actually does help a little bit with airflow, and it has a little lanyard clip. Not sure why that's in a pocket. I've never used it, but if you like little lanyard clips, there you go. And then the change pocket. Now, the change pocket is perfect length, depth, height, everything to fit a pair of AirPods. They fit amazingly there. I mean, you can obviously just get them and pull them out like that, but I just kind of put my hand here at the bottom and just push up, and there you go. Not on the left side, only on the right side, so I don't know if that's normal. Again, first pair of jeans I've owned in probably 10 years, but I do like having that there. Now, also on the interior of this, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys, so you'll have to take my word for it, but there's a little hole in the bottom of this pocket to where you could, if you were so inclined, to like drop a rat's tourniquet down here through your leg. Let me see if I can, yeah, you guys, I don't think, well, maybe you guys can see that right there, right? Okay, that's intentional. That's if you're trying to drop something down your trousers. I tried it. I didn't care for it. I'm not a huge fan of the rat's tourniquet. I'd rather have a cat tourniquet. If I can't have a cat tourniquet, I'd rather have a rat's tourniquet than no tourniquet, if you follow. So, has that there. Now, pockets are nice. Now, one thing I don't care for is you do kind of have to, like, shove your hand in the pocket. Pocket depth feels pretty good. Again, just a normal pocket. Normal width on that pocket, but it does, you gotta work on it. Now, one of the things I love with the depth of these pockets, I'm gonna step off the camera here for 2 seconds. Here we go. I have an assortment of pens, and well, this is actually pepper spray that I keep in a recycled firefighter deal that I got not too long ago. That fits quite nicely in that side pocket. So I've always got my pens. Again, school teacher, you guys, I gotta have pens. Pepper spray is about the only thing I can have on campus. Hand sanitizer, because, you know, COVID-18 is going to kill us all, or so they said. We won't get into that right now. And obviously, if I didn't want to use this, you guys, I could just stick these on, clip them on, like so, and, you know, you're set to go party. So I like these pockets. I wish more pants, shorts had pockets like these, and I don't know if it's the cut, because I've had pockets that are deeper that don't fit all this stuff as well. Especially you guys, the pepper spray. I'm trying to remember the name of this pepper spray. I got it on Amazon. It's in this little tube. You flip here on the side, right, and squeeze. If I did that in the house, my wife would kill me. But what I did is I took one of these key clips. Here we go. One of those key clips on the O-ring. So what I can do is I can have that nice and buried, and I don't have this huge can of, you know, mace. I just got this, and if I need it, with the key clip here, I can just take it, pull it out. Also makes nice little striking object, right? Anyhow, you probably didn't need that whole side tangent. So let's keep going around. So we got pockets here, good pockets, deep pockets, same pocket on this side, and then pockets on the back. Now here's what I love / hate with these pockets on the back. If you guys look at my review of the Apex 11 shorts, one of my critiques, the criticisms I had with the Apex 11 is the yoke pocket and the back pocket were like literally right on top of each other. So what would happen is if you went to go put, we'll say, a multi-tool in your yoke pocket, is it clipped right over the back pocket. Now this does not have that issue. And you guys, you can put so much stuff in these yoke pockets. In fact, we'll grab my 22 little demo, because my AR-15s were all lost in a boning accident. If you're a government official watching this, they are lost. fits your mags. And has it on both sides. So, here's what I love about it. They have those yoke pockets. It does fit a magazine. It even fits my tools. Because here's my thing with those magazines, you guys. I'm not using those unless I'm at the range, right? It's fantastic having tactical pants, but I wear the pants every day, all day, and I'm not carrying around all of that with me. Now, maybe some of you are like, you should. We could have that discussion, but I'm not right now. So, I do have my pocket knife, and I love that the pocket knife fits there. Here's what I don't love about it. If I'm substituting my pocket knife for my flashlight, let me grab my belt. This here, by the way, you guys, is a Next gun belt, NEX belt. These are the best gun belts. I'll have to make another video reviewing all the different gun belts, but has these little micro adjustments. They go by 1/4 inch, and then you just hit this button on the bottom. Vadoosh. Okay, so sorry about this. I wonder if I can speed up the video when I do my editing. We'll find out. Okay. So, you got your trusty belt on, right? Because we're going to have our blaster and a whole bunch of stuff in our pockets, and we got to keep our pants on. So, multi-tool, no problem. Okay? No problem at all with my multi-tool in this pocket. I have a huge problem when I carry my small, this is a Phoenix LD12. It's like a 500 little lumen tail switch flashlight. Here's the huge problem, you guys. When I put this on and I clip it in, it is so close to the belt that when I sit down, it turns on my flashlight. Now, I do not like twist flashlights. I like thumb switch flashlights. That might get me to change if I had like a flashlight for these pants in particular. But you guys, I wish these were just a little bit lower because I can't carry my flashlight here because when I go and I sit down, it smushes up against my belt. Almost every single time I've done this, I check, it's fine, and I'm like, whew, maybe it was a fluke. And inevitably, by the end of the day, flashlight has been on all day, battery is dead. So, I don't love this yoke pocket, but hear me out. I don't love it for a flashlight. It is great for a micro tool. So what I do, if I need my flashlight, is I just stick it in the butt pocket, okay? And it stays enough kind of off the side. I'm not sitting on it, don't really know it's there, and I can go and I can grab it out. So that's pretty cool. Now here is, again, another pretty cool thing. Let's look at wallet. So we got our wallet. We got our wallet in our back pocket because these pants don't have cargo pockets. So I'm forced to wear it in my back pocket. Now in the back pocket, it's got this little piece of fabric here. And that's a wallet trap, you guys. So when you go and you try to get this wallet out, it's not coming out. There's the wallet, right? It's got fabric covering it. It ain't going anywhere. It's super cool. I love it. I love these jeans. They're a fantastic pair of jeans. They also have articulated knees. Sorry for wobbling the camera there. So when you go, if you were ankle carrying, or you just have ugly ankles, and you go and you bend down, it doesn't pull up on your pant. It stays down. So one of the things that I will do is I wear a Warrior Poet med kit. Let me actually go put it on real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is probably the weirdest camera angle I've ever done, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. My leg is on a futon, bent at a perfect 90-degree angle, okay? Bent at that angle, when I raise my leg up or down, the pant leg does not move. Now, that's obviously printed. Here's the deal, you guys. Nobody's ever looking at your ankles, and it really doesn't print maybe as bad as it looks like on camera. I have never, ever had anybody know. Sometimes I'm wearing this, and my wife doesn't even know I'm wearing this. So you just pull up and you've got your wonderful med kit. There's a whole lot of videos with these med kits. I just got tourniquet, that's another Leatherman, chest seals, some gauze, miscellaneous stuff. May review these. They are fantastic and awesome, and I love it. But they work on the jeans, you guys, which is fantastic. So hopefully that video was helpful for you guys. Again, sorry about some of the awkward camera angles, but I'm really, guys, just making these to help you guys out because YouTube for me has been an invaluable resource as far as there's something I'm interested in. Do I want to buy this? Do I want to spend the money? And as you guys can probably tell, I have spent a decent amount of money buying stuff. Again, I am buying all of this stuff. Nobody is giving me any of it. Kind of wish they would. My wife would love that. But I invest in this. So again, hopefully this video has been helpful. I do like these pair of jeans, the Defender Flex. If you guys got any questions, shoot me a comment and I'll get back to you when I can. Have a great day, everybody.